Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy KLA Cloud the Wanderer, and it's the Jamie Nguyen show. How you doing, sweetie?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah. Thank you for giving me another opportunity to talk with you.
Of course, no, it's my honor.
Yeah. 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 I was kind of curious, like, on what you've been up to lately.
Well, I think the last time I talked to you, we haven't started prep or anything yet. I was still in my off season the last time we spoke. Since then, I made my NPC debut, and then I had my OCB Pro Show debut as well too.
Okay. How
Yeah.
was it? How was that?
It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed both shows, both very different organization. The NPC show I did in Atlanta with Sid Gillen's Peach Classic. That was my debut with them. And then for OCB, I did that here in Arizona, which is like my home state.
No, that's cool. That's
Yeah, so that
cool.
was also a lot of fun.
What were there any differences between those shows or
Oh,
organizations?
yes, big difference for sure.
Um,
I will say NPC is a little bit no, OCB runs a little bit quicker just because they don't have prejudging and finals, where NPC you have the prejudging and then you gotta wait for finals as well too.
mm, mm.
Yeah,
Who
but the
go?
Peach Classic is actually very similar to OCB with how they run their shows, just because they're very quick as well too.
Who go first? The men or the women?
For NPC,
Yeah, NPC.
the women's,
Okay, all
yeah,
right.
which was great.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, since we was talking behind the scenes, like I went to a couple of OCB shows and stuff. So yeah,
Yeah,
kind of enjoyed myself. Yeah.
very different, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I went to like this past May. I mean this past when was it? It was this past May. I went back to the New York Pro, but when I reached there, I was late. I almost nearly missed the whole show.
Oh wow.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I got on the wrong bus, so the yeah, because I thought the area it said T-Nex. For some reason, you know, T-Neck it's abroad. It got to be a Pacific place there.
Yeah.
So but the driver told me next time, I should them point where it's at. So, but by the time I got there, it was closed. Like it was over because this guy, his name is Nick Walker. He got crowned, and all I
Oh
seen.
wow.
Yeah, it felt like a tease. I think even last year I was late. Got to watch something. Like I got to watch the bikini and the men's bodybuilding, but it is
Yeah.
what it is.
That's okay. At least you got to see the show a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. So,
Yeah.
but with NPC show, like what place you was in?
So I was second place in my open class. There was class A, class B, and class C. So I did the wellness class, and so I
Yeah.
placed second place in my open class.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Speaking of the devil, all the rage George Page is in the house.
Hi,
This crazy
George.
show. Yeah, the protector of women's bodybuilders is in the house. Yeah, so with the coaching, like how was that for you?
So, did we talk a little bit about my coaching last time with my coach that
Yeah.
I had? Yeah, so
ye-
since then I've hired a new coach actually.
oh, okay. I know
Yeah.
you're a wellness coach. That I know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
think
so I'm
like
a
how was
coach
that for
myself.
you?
So I'm a coach myself, and with that OCB show, I actually
Yeah.
made my pro debut with one of my pro athletes. So we made our pro debuts together at the OCB show, which was really cool. She placed second
Oh,
in bikini, and I had gotten first place in the OCB open class.
okay, that's pretty cool. What's her name?
Stephanie, she's on my Instagram. I posted her as well too.
Okay. Well, we could check out the your Instagram. Oh, yeah. Why not?
Yeah, I believe it's
Give me a
I
second,
put
cause this computer,
takes a while. Yeah.
like, yeah, yeah, how was Stephanie? Like, how did she feel? Like, at her show?
We had a lot of fun. Like I think we both
Was
had
she
a lot of fun.
nervous?
No, I
Did she
think
say
we
she
got
felt?
the nerves down.
Okay.
I think as we got closer to the stage, that's when the nerves started kicking in. But we had a really good time.
See this? Okay. Can you see this?
No,
Oh, oh, you can't see it? Let me see. Okay, hold on. Can you see it now?
yes, I can. That's her. That's
Yeah, you
Stephanie.
can see it. Okay, so this is Stephanie.
Yes,
Okay.
that's my pro
Did I
athlete.
talk to Stephanie?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not even sure right now. Yeah, she took second place in the open bikini, and you look like you could be a bikini this competitor. If it makes sense, I don't know.
It does. That's actually going to be my next show. I will be doing bikini. I will no longer be doing wellness for NPC.
Yeah, yeah. What made you wanna move to bikini?
Well, because when I first started, a lot of coaches told me that I would be a great fit for wellness. And even back then, I knew I wanted to be bikini, and I tried really hard for the bikini division with judges in OCB and another organization called IPL said that my quads were too big for bikini. That was the only reason why I switched over to wellness. And then doing the NPC show, my feedback with Sandy was that I would be
Okay.
very competitive in bikini, but I could also be competitive in wellness if I want to grow my quads. I had to really sit back with my thoughts and understood what I want for my physique long term. And I don't want to grow my quads anymore. Like I want to step on stage and have fun and really focus on my glutes and my ham tie-ins. So that's where I decided that bikini would be a better fit for me, especially being a natural athlete in the NPC because it is going to be tough to grow my quads, especially with the age that I'm at. It's gonna take me like another 2 to 3 years to really grow my quads, and then by then I'm probably gonna have like a good 1 or 2 years on stage, and that's not what I want for my long-term physique. So I had to look at it as I'm chasing the physique that I want, not the pro card, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like if
Yeah.
the pro card comes along with it, then cool. But other than that, I'm just really chasing the physique that I want. And because I don't want to grow my quads anymore, I would be a better fit in bikini. But just
Yeah.
not with OCB because I would be too big for OCB bikini.
Yeah. Is it too like it's like when you doing like your leg workouts, is it painful, like intense, like you get sore? I know I'm asking a silly question, but I can imagine you just like constantly just working on your legs for wellness,
I
you
mean,
know. It,
when I was training for wellness, I was training legs every day,
yeah,
and upper like my training my shoulders 3 days out of the week. Like it would be like a very light leg day, but with shoulders. But it was legs every single day. And then I just made this bikini switch actually a week ago.
mm,
So as of last week, that's when we removed my all my quads training because I don't need any more quad development. It's just more glute development now. So my training split has definitely changed. I do feel a little sad that I won't be training quads anymore, but I'm also very happy that I don't have to lift as heavy as I do for my quads anymore.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, you look like you like I said. I mean, you look like you could be a bikini competitor. I mean,
Yeah.
like what? Yeah, what's it like? How do you feel about all competing against all them women, like 20 women, like in the class and all that
I think it will
crazy
be
stuff?
fun.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
think it'll be fun
Yeah.
because I actually did bikini for my NPC debut in Atlanta. I actually did bikini and wellness. So I placed in my open class for bikini ninth place. And for
Mm.
wellness, it was second place.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's goodbye for wellness.
Just
So,
for the
let me
NPC.
see.
For OCB, I'm not
Damien
sure if you
J,
see.
he's oh for OCB you're gonna do wellness.
Yeah, for as long as I'm an OCB athlete, I will
Okay.
stay wellness. Yeah.
Who- Okay. Okay. All right. Who is this beautiful, lovely young lady? Well, that's Jamie Nguyen. And this all the way George Page. Any more plans to do another NPC show?
Yes, there's actually lots of plans for
I,
another NPC show coming up um, soon. I haven't really decided on a set date for this show yet, but it's gonna be soon because I'm already in season. I'm already lean enough, so why not just keep getting leaner? Because all I gotta do to really step on stage for the bikini division is to get tighter. So I'm already like there. Why not? You know?
yeah. Are you getting ready and prepared? Because there's people that ain't too crazy about bikini at times. So I don't know. There's other fans that they not really about bikinis. So I don't know.
Well, with the new fit model that
But
just
you
came
got
out,
people.
like with the new fit model
Say
that
that
just came
again.
out, like bikini has became a more of a like development. As for wellness,
Right.
it's more glutes, more hamstring, more quads. So everything's just growing for each division.
Yeah. So you don't have a problem with fit model.
No, not at
It
all. I
seemed
actually
like
really like fit model a lot.
yeah. Since that came about, people been hissing their teeth about it like vampires and stuff. So
Yeah, but like if you think about it, it's more opportunity for a lot of people to step on stage and a lot of people who are at that age where it's harder to put on muscle density for themselves. Fit model would be a great division for them to step on stage and be competitive.
yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, I think it's also society. They don't really accept you know bodybuilders. They have women bodybuilders. They have this reputation, this negative reputation of kind of manly look. So them
Yeah.
showcasing the fit model. It could be like an acceptance to it. So
I mean, everybody's different.
so
If you remember back in the 80s, 90s, when people would go to bodybuilding shows, they're not going to look at somebody who's natural. They want to look at somebody who has freakishly muscle density on them, you know?
yeah. Believe it or not, I mean, there were women bodybuilders that was like about your size, really. They
Yeah,
had the
back
same
in the day.
frame. Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah, they call it lightweight bodybuilder, middle weight bodybuilder, heavy weight
And
bodybuilder, that
just
type
like
of thing.
everything grows and evolve, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. So it's a silly question. So you getting ready shows this year?
Yes, I think I have a couple more shows in me this year. don't want to set a date on anything yet, just because I just got done with two shows back to back. I'm still deciding if I want to give my body that break, or if I want to hop into another show here very soon. So it's just me deciding on what I want for the next few weeks.
Okay. Do you back to like your coaching? Like, is there other people that you coaching besides your client that
Yeah.
competed in bikini? Okay.
Yeah, so I actually have a whole team of girls that I coach. Some of them are in fit model, some of them are in bikini, some of them are in figure, some of them are in wellness. So I definitely have a team of girls that I coach for the stage. It's really cool to see their journey as well too. So
Yeah. What's that's like for you, like coaching somebody in figure? Is that the same as wellness? Because with the
oh
high
no.
heels?
No, so her training split is completely different. She focused on a lot of
Okay.
back and shoulders. She has like two leg days, and then it's mainly focused just back and shoulders, back to forth. So that is her figure split. I actually love the figure split training just because it's more upper body dominance, and you don't see that on a lot of women's
Oh,
split training
okay.
sessions.
What? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What was that you? I think was that you the other time where you said you kind of was in your heels and on the treadmill, or you used to
Oh yeah,
practice
yes,
being
that's
in
me.
practicing your you still do that?
That
Oh,
actually
okay.
bit
Yeah.
me in the
I know I
foot.
wasn't going crazy.
I still wear heels when I can. So 4 weeks before my NPC debut show, my sciatica and nerve pain acted up, and my whole leg, my lower back, everything was just in pain to the point where I couldn't wear heels. So when I was posing, it was actually really hard for me, and it was very painful. So for 2 weeks before show, I didn't wear heels. I didn't practice posing at all. I actually tripped on stage at both shows because it flared up when I was posing. And
Mm.
at this point, it's still
Wow,
in
that's
pain. It's
tough.
just sciatica, and I've dealt with this since I was 18. So it's just really learning how to suffer through the pain or in dealing with it and recover, doing my part on the recovery, which I haven't really done much. Should I? Yes, but do I? No.
Yeah. What is it about bodybuilders? Like if they go through stuff and like painful things, they want to do a show. Like they just continue to just do a show. Because there was somebody that I was talking with recently. He said he was like cleaning his porch and then he slipped and fell and stuff, and he had to wear cast, and he just went on stage and all crazy stuff.
I
No.
mean, you prep for so long, and then when you get so close to show, and then you like something small like that happens, that's when you really have to sit and question, and ask yourself, is this something I still want to pull through and finish strong, or do I just want to give up and really take care of what's going on? Like, it just depends on what's going on in your life and what works for you. For me, with my sciatica nerve pain, like I said, I've been dealing with this since I was 18. It was not going to go away no matter how much I tried. So I prepped for 17
Mm.
weeks, and then I had 4 weeks left. Why not just push through the pain, especially if it's something that I've been dealing with since I was 18? And for some people, like for him,
Yeah.
he got hurt just from cleaning his yard. Like, like it's something so small, but yes, it's so big and crucial. But if it wasn't that big of a deal where he had to sit out from the show, because the stage is always going to be there as well too, but when you prep for that long and you're so close to the stage, why let that little thing or that little painful thing bother you that much where you can't step on stage anymore? Unless if you physically like broke a bone and you can't step on stage, then that makes more sense where you should pull back and hold off from it. So it just really depends on what you got going on with your life and where you're at, really.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'm not in that world. I'm more of a spectator. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to understand. You know, because the average person, they like, wow, this is kind of like, does this make sense? Or, you know, with the criteria for wellness in the PC is totally different to OCB.
It is very different, yes.
And yeah, you are a sweetheart, love your spirit and personality.
Thank you.
Like when you got your pro card, was did you? I don't know if I asked you that question. Did you feel like uncomfortable and they with the drug test?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a
Yeah.
natural athlete, so I don't know why I would feel uncomfortable.
I guess because you know, from this I hear, you know, like I don't know, it seemed like, you know, the way how they kind of get you to just do it, and you got to do it. But like you said, like you should, if you ain't taking anything, you shouldn't be nervous. So, you know, Jamie's vibe is gentle as a feather. I love it.
Aw, that's sweet. Thank you.
Do you get upset? You get upset though? Like,
Do I get? Oh yeah, ask my boyfriend.
yeah, you seem like you be like you really calm, or you don't really get
Really?
like even it. But then you know you Asian girls, man, y'all don't really, y'all don't show the anger and stuff, unless unless if somebody is close with you or something like that. But y'all, I mean, well, the Chinese women, I don't know, they a little different than Vietnamese women. But you know, I've seen Chinese women, they be acting up when they ready, you know. But
I
you know,
mean, I feel like that's
Vietnamese
all
women, I
women
never
though.
really, yeah, you know,
That's all women from all
yeah, yeah.
culture.
You're
Like,
right. You're right.
we're super nice until you mess with us, and then we'll act up.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was saying like your I know your a lot of people, they must get that your husband look like what's his name, Steph Curry and stuff. So
Yes, he gets that all the time.
yeah, and
It's
you
to the point
said
where I
that
tell him.
he works,
What was that?
huh?
What did you say?
No,
What was your question?
I didn't catch what you said. No, and you we was discussing that he's like he do like videography at the OCB shows.
So no, he does the NPC shows.
Like how?
So if you go on the
Oh, the
NPC
NPC shows. Oh,
website, like
okay, okay,
some of the
okay.
shows that he shoots, like you can pull up the girls' photos, and then you can see his company's name on the photo as well too, which is under Bloomhouse Media.
Okay. How long he been doing that?
He actually just got into that last year.
No. Okay. That's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool. Was he always into photography?
Yeah, so he's always been into photography, and then when we started our bodybuilding journey together, that's how he kind of got his foot in to kind of start shooting for the show, because he already did the videography and the photography with other things and other businesses. So after he got his pro card in bodybuilding with OCB, that's when OCB asked him to shoot a couple of shows, and then we went to a workshop, a Wings of Strength workshop, and then that's when they basically just hired him to help out with the shows as well too.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's cool.
like they saw his work, they like what they saw, and then they were like, oh, okay, let's, like he's the perfect fit for what they were looking for, and yeah, he got hired for it.
Okay. Did he have a lot of portfolios?
Oh yeah, he
Like
did.
with oh, okay. I can imagine. So 20 women is an understatement. It's more like 300 women. There are so many women in bikini. It's not even
There
funny.
is
Well,
a lot.
I'm just saying it. So yeah,
Yeah, in the
yeah.
bikini classes
Sometimes you
I
can't really
did,
tell.
This Peach Classic,
I'm
there was
sorry.
112 bikini competitors.
Wow, that's a lot.
Oh yeah, that is a lot.
I mean, cause you guys, y'all, yeah. I mean, you guys look I don't know the same. Like I have the same physique. Like would you like if you was a judge, would you be able to differentiate that? Oh Jesus, this thing.
So you can actually tell
Can you
if
hear me?
if you look at the comparison between the girls, especially in bikini, you can tell the difference in their glute, whether if they have that upper glute and if it's more pushed out, and if they have that glute and ham tie-in. So even if two girls in bikini have very, very similar physique, you can spectate out the difference to see which one has the better glute shape, glute ham tie-ins. Do they have enough quad definition, or do they have too much quad definition? Because remember, there's also a standard in bikini. Like, they don't want too much quad development. But with how they recently just added fit model as well too, keep in mind the wellness division, they want you to have massive quads and massive glutes, massive hamstring tie-ins. Like, that tie-in needs to really pop. So when you look at the bikini division, if you're already struggling to grow your glutes, why are you going to try to go into wellness when wellness is considered to be a division more lower body dominant? And not a lot of girls, if you think about it, have glute development. And by the time that they do start bodybuilding, it's really hard to build that glute muscle mass density that you need. So that's why there's so many girls in bikini as well too. But yes, you can tell the difference when they're side by side with each other.
Okay. All right. Maybe I need to pay attention to bikini more.
Yeah, it's a big
Is this?
class, but it's very fun to see how the judges pick their winners and all that.
Yeah. Would you want to be a judge yourself, or?
I think it would be fun. Maybe for OCB. I don't know about for
Yeah.
NPC.
Yeah. I know. I mean, there was one person I was talking with not too long ago, and I think she competed like for a year, and she was judging. She yeah, she was judging the Double Down show. Yeah, she told me. Yeah,
I believe, is
yeah.
it Cora?
Let me see. Um, say that again.
Was her
I
name
didn't I
Cora?
didn't catch. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. She's a OCB physique or figure. No, I
Oh no,
think
she's OCB
physique.
Wellness.
It was a okay. All right. It was it Cora? Mm, it was one of them. No, no, Cora. She was a white girl. Was was in either physique or figure.
Huh,
Yeah,
there's a girl
Cora's
named
the girl.
Cora
Yeah,
that's an OCB judge. She's wellness.
she's wellness.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she's Cora's black, right?
I don't remember her last name, to be honest.
It's uh, no, I was asking if she was black, like
Oh yeah,
for
yeah,
me
yeah, she
to
is.
remember
She's like
who it
half
is,
black, half white.
because the okay, okay. No, I don't think it was Cora that I was talking to about it, but you know,
Yeah.
yeah.
Celebration.
Usually it takes time to gain the muscle.
George is right. He knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, he's a professor and
Yeah,
stuff, so
he
he likes
knows.
showing on.
He is absolutely right.
I don't know how he knows, because it's a lot to take in,
It's
for like the
science.
average person.
It's science. So if
Ye-
you've been an athlete your whole life and you've been training your whole life, when you step on stage, like if you see a lot of the wellness competitors, they're really young, but they've also been athletes their whole life and they stay training. A lot of people who start in their late 20s and they try to go into wellness, like sometimes that's why the PDs might help them because they're at the age where you can't build a lot of muscle density onto that muscle maturity anymore. So that's what the PDs are for.
Yeah. Yeah, he talking shit now. It's not showing off. It's about being aware of your subject. Well,
It's
it's not
science.
easy all the time neither to catch all that.
Yeah.
And he don't even work out like that.
But
He
he
played
understands, he knows the
football.
science. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, but I mean, yeah, but it's not easy because I've worked out, and I would try to understand, certain things, but it's like, for like it just take time, like not like somebody that grasps something like too quick like that,
Yeah.
especially if I'm not really competing like that. So like on your relaxed day, what you do? Like,
I don't think I have a relaxed day. I work every day.
like, yeah. How was that?
I mean, when you love what you do and you
You're
really
afraid
work,
you get stressed out, or you know what I'm saying? Like, because that's a lot. Like what you're
like when
doing.
you
Like
like
I don't
seriously,
know.
when you love what you do, are you really working? Like I train my athletes, I train myself, I meal prep, I sleep, I get my steps in, I do my cardio, I train my athletes, I go over their programs. That's literally all I do. Shoulders and my
Yeah.
hamstrings is what I need to focus on. I believe that
Okay.
that video no, so I have another video where I was in a pink shirt. That was my last quad training day.
All right. So this was like you preparing for the NPC show, like with your
Yes.
workout routine.
Yeah, that one was for
Any
NPC.
advice for somebody that wants to work out or get into the OCB show or anything like that?
I mean, advice to anybody who wants to work out, just start. Like, just do it. And if you're looking to step on stage, once again, just do it. Don't chase the pro card, chase the pro physique, and the pro card will come along with the physique, you know? Just have fun with it.
Yeah. Well, thank you again. I really appreciate it, man. I hope you do well and get your IFBB pro card and bikini.
Thank you. Thank you. If
Yeah,
it happens, it
don't.
happens, but I'm just having fun right now.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. All right,
Well,
all
thank you for
right,
having me, and I hope you guys have a good weekend.
all right. You too. You too.
Thanks.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.